Yo, dudes, what the fuck is up? That holster right there, man, is a work of art. And I just got to show it because I got it from Ragsdale Custom Holsters. They're handmade, top-notch leather, and it's really, really beautiful. I use that for my Glock 27. The man's name is Brian, and that's who you want to talk to. And his YouTube channel is BKR 1972. I'll put a link at the bottom. And I got this holster from him, and I was just so thrilled with it. I don't know if you guys know about this Ragsdale Custom Holsters. I just want to let you in on it. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm going to show you what I like about it, why I like it, and why I think it's a little different than everyone else's. Right there, that's my Glock 27, and it fits in there perfectly. And what's cool about this holster is, you know when you get new holsters and they're real tight? This is a softer leather, yet thick for durability. It squeezes the gun a little bit, but it ain't like, you know, you gotta fucking ram it in there and make it, you know, put it in there with wax paper overnight and all that. What's cool about this holster is, if you look at the inside of it, it's not that suede shit. It's still smooth, shiny leather, finished leather, and it makes it real easy to slide the holster in. Yet it holds it, and then you can easily take the gun out. It holds it just right. It's just right. Heavy duty stitching all the way around. It's got these 1-inch heavy duty, nice solid clips. Kind of like a crossbreed. It's like a crossbreed, but not quite. Here's the back end of it, and man, you can smell the leather. I love that smell. It smells like, you know when you walk in Wilson leather? That's the greatest smell. It smells like that. It's really good stuff. Here's the adjustments for the clips. You have 1, 2, 3 notches on each side to adjust the height. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now what's cool about this is, now this is for the Glock 27. You can see where the muzzle is. It's just a ½ inch under the edge of the holster. But what's cool about this is you can use a Glock 23 medium frame Glock also. So you got 2 holsters in one. Look at that. Holds it. Now the muzzle does stick out, but what's fine about it is the way this holster is designed. You see how it's has that V cut, so it makes sure it's the front sight. It makes sure the front sight doesn't catch on anything. Usually, when you try to put a bigger gun in a smaller gun holster, the front sight sticks out, and then when you go to draw your holster, the front sight catches on the edge of this, and that's not good. So this will not happen with this. So you can use a Glock 23, which easily comes right out, or a Glock 27. But this is for a Glock 27. But you can use it for both. And I just want to thank Brian very much for sending me this beautiful holster. And I think a lot of Glock guys or 1911 guys are, I think he makes them for Glocks, 1911s. I'm not sure. You got to go to his YouTube channel and PM him and ask him questions. Brian, if you have a website, dude, I will put it on my channel for you under my website list. Just send me a link to your website if you have one, and I will do that for you, man. Because I like to do favors. People do me favors, I do them favors back. It's the YouTube way. Everyone helps everybody out, and everyone gets the word out for everybody, and that's the way it works. Okay, and I love to do that. I'm thrilled with this holster. It's very, very soft. I've had these kind of holsters before, other brands like DeSantis, and man, it feels like a fucking, I don't know what. It's real stiff, okay? And it's very uncomfortable. It takes long to break in. This is already, it's like semi-broken in. It's very soft. I love that color, man. That's like, whew, love that color. That saddle color. So, that's how it is. I think he has it in this color or black, whichever you'd like. And let me know what you think. I'll put his link up. There's another guy I want to thank. Very important. You know, I've known this guy a long time, man. I never was really close friends with him. Not because we didn't like each other. I just never really got around to, being a pal of his, because there's just so many people on YouTube. But he's one of the few channels that I watch. It's hard to watch everybody. You just can't sit here on YouTube all day long. You know what I'm saying? But I've grown to like this guy. He's got a very exciting channel. His channel's like a beehive. He's got all kinds of stuff going on all the time. It's far from boring. Far from boring. He does reviews on tools. He does reviews on knives. He does reviews on guns. He's always got contests going on. He's always giving people stuff, giving stuff away. He's a really good dude. He's a great business guy. He's smart. And like I said, he's an exciting guy to watch. His channel's a lot of fun, man. Everyone knows who he is. And he sent me this shirt. That was a real nice thing of him as Mad Bad Voodoo. And I always liked his little voodoo shirt. And that's all. I just wanted to mention him in my video, that I am a supporter of his. And I've grown to be pretty good buddies with the guy. And he's alright, man. Alright, so I just want to show his shirt. Very nice shirt. Jerseys. I like the Gildens, because the Gildan shirts fit a little looser than all the rest. That's why I always specifically pick them. But the jersey shirts are very, very high quality too. And they, they got double stitching everywhere. And it's a cool shirt. My wife loves this shirt. So, thanks, Hunter. I appreciate that shirt, man. And your channel's a lot of fun, dude. Yep. We got a lot of things in common. I didn't know we did, but we do. We got the same trolls. We got the same guy trying to fucking sabotage our channel all the time. Yeah, what are you going to do, It's unbelievable. Nobody does. The guys that get fucked with on YouTube are the guys that don't fuck with anybody. Ain't that something? But the guys that fuck with people all the time, nobody fucks with them. I don't get it. So this is going to be a range. Some guy wanted me to show my range bag. I've done this before, but I'll do it a little bit more thoroughly. This beautiful holster I'm going to put aside for now. And my range bag I use mostly is, let me get this fucking thing, is this. I have a big one and I have a medium one, but this one I use more than any of them, because, let me see what's going on with this camera. Okay, let me adjust this camera. I feel like I'm reeling in a fucking fish with this thing. Wait a minute. Alright. I'm going to kill my dog. You know what she did? The younger one. She's a good dog, but she pulled all the stuffing out of the pillow. Okay? She's sitting there, laying there in a bunch of cotton balls. I want to kick her ass when I get off this camera. Dumb little asshole. Lucy, the one that's a little, she's a little off center. She's a good girl, though. Alright. Here's my Glock range bag. I got this at a gun show. I got it for $40. And I love this range bag. It's so heavy duty, it's real thick, and it's got all kinds of compartments. I know it's not organized right now, so this isn't usually how I keep it. But it has two separate cushion bags for guns. If you want, you can put a gun in each one, and then in the center you can put all your ammunition in the center, and your glasses, and your ear protection. I love these. These are my favorite kind of ear protections. Chrome Freak 123 sent me these, and these are awesome. All you gotta do is just clean them up when you're done and put them back in the bag, and they work great. I love them. They stay on your head. I don't like them big ear muff things. I can't stand them. I like these. The other kind, you got to keep throwing them away and buying new ones. This, you just keep using them over and over. Just wipe them with alcohol when you're done. So I use them. I got this Uplola Easy Loader. I love this because I do have a horrible arthritis in my hand, so when I have to load up a bunch of magazines before I go to the range, I use this. Thing works fantastic. If you don't have an Uplola Low easy loader, you gotta get one, man. I'm telling you, these are awesome. I always keep that in here. Mr. 45 Bullet gave me these. I love these targets. They're great if you have bad eyes. And as soon as you hit the target, it shows up big and bright, and it's fantastic. I gotta get more of these. I love these targets. They ain't cheap, man. They ain't cheap at all. It's unbelievable what they get for friggin' targets. Now, most importantly, let me make sure I'm in frame here. Most importantly, with my range bag, I like tools and stuff because you never know if you're going to have to do a little bit of gun servicing at the range. So here's the range I never go to. I got my staple gun, which that shouldn't even be in here. That should be in here. Okay. I got a staple gun. Here's my I keep a pack of staples in here. A miniature can of ballistol. These little miniature cans of ballistol, they're not easy to find. I got Doug from Ballistol sent me a couple. I love these. These are so handy. Keep them in your range bag. They don't take up a lot of room. They're awesome. I like to get more of these. I also keep just a little bit of just oil. This is like ram oil. It sucks, but I don't even use ram oil. It's too watery. I think it's like the worst gun oil you can buy. I don't care. It's watery. It dries up fast. It sucks, but I just keep it in there. I also keep a 1911 takedown wrench because I told you I have hands like a homo, and I need a wrench sometimes to take down a 1911 because my fucking knuckles hurt and shit. And I have a toothbrush in there to clean my gun in case I'm having feeding problems. I want to give it a quick cleaning. I also have a 45 caliber brush. You can tell that's from a Springfield Armory. They have a distinctive brush with that sharp ass edge there. Gonna grind that off. And I have a little brush like this. You know, just some basic shit. Here's a 40 caliber brush that's bent. Okay, 40 caliber brush. Because I shoot mostly 45 and 40. I haven't bought a 9mm yet that I'm really flipping out about. I did have the Glock 19. And that was a fantastic 9mm. And a buddy of mine from Delaware bought that off me. And he's loving it. I wanted the Glock 23. I'm sorry, you know, I don't know. I think 2 Glocks is enough for me. I like Glock, but I'm not a crazy man about them. I'm not gonna own like 8 Glocks. Because it's just not for me. They just don't make me feel that good when I look at them. When about the gun, I like them a lot, but I'd rather have like 5 1911s than 5 Glocks. 2 Glocks is enough for me, put it that way. I say that I might buy a Glock later. I do that shit. I do like the Glock 21s, man. Them things are badass looking. But I don't know. Who knows? I change my mind a lot. But that's all you really need. You don't need a range bag with 1,000 different compartments. You're going to the range. You're not going to gunsmithing school, okay? You don't need a big ass fucking... I see some people go to ranges they bring these big ass fucking toolboxes and shit. And these guys are some serious shooters out there. I don't know why you would need all that. I don't know. But I just wanted to show my new holster that Brian sent me, and I wanted to show my shirt that Mad Bad Voodoo sent me. It was real nice of him to do that. I mean, the guy's he has nothing to gain out of it, just being a friendly person. And he reminds me a lot of good people like Bill and Guard War and Mike from Extreme Guns, and just good-hearted people. I just want to show you, hey, I like you, you're a good guy, and here, just for the hell of it. And I always try to help people back, so let's keep it that way. Alright, that's all this is for today, dudes. That's all I got for you. I know, it's too long for this, right? But I think if you're serious about holsters, check that one out. I got a lot of holsters. That's one of the nicest ones I've seen yet. Alright, see ya.